In early November, 48,000 birds were put down at a farm in Marshall County after testing positive for a highly pathogenic avian influenza, or HPAI, which is a bird flu that caused an outbreak at that chicken farm.
With Thanksgiving just a week away, tonight we're hearing from officials who say Alabamians shouldn't be worried about the possibility of sick birds making their way to the dinner table. News 19's Daryl Burke spoke with the Alabama State veterinarian about the virus and joins us now with what you need to know. Daryl?
Lauren, Greg, many in North Alabama are wondering if the bird flu will impact their holiday meal plans. But Dr. Tony Frazier with the Department of Agriculture says there are measures in place that prevent sick birds from being sold at the grocery store.
There's a lot of moving parts and a lot of people working very hard to make this have as minimal impact as we can.
Highly pathogenic avian influenza, or HPAI, is a bird flu that caused a recent outbreak at a Marshall County chicken farm where 48,000 birds were killed after getting infected. Officials have been racing to de-escalate the virus's impact on local farms, carrying out testing on a regular basis. But Alabama is among the top broiler producers in the nation. It's why officials say the outbreak will not affect those at home.
With the volume of production that we have in Alabama, it's really not going to have a negative impact on the at-home availability of poultry in Alabama.
Alabama State veterinarian Dr. Tony Frazier says the bird flu is shared among migratory waterfowl, which includes ducks and geese. These birds follow a seasonal migration pattern, carrying the virus with them as they travel to milder climates in the south for winter. The virus can sometimes spill over into domestic poultry, which is likely what sparked the recent outbreak at a farm in Marshall County. With Thanksgiving just a week away, Frazier says people should not worry about the flu's impact on turkeys.
The turkeys and the poultry meat is extremely safe. The virus will not make it to our Thanksgiving tables or Christmas tables as long as we respond quickly like we have, and the infected birds do not and cannot make it into the food chain.
For birds that are sick and dying, Frazier says there's an inspection service in place that prevents these birds from entering the food chain even before they are processed. The virus rarely infects humans, and officials are urging Alabamians not to worry about the flu making them sick.
The virus does not affect humans. That we've been in touch with the Department of Public Health and CDC, and to date, even across the country, there's no evidence that this virus can or will infect human beings.
And Frazier says because there's no vaccine for the virus, he encourages farmers to use a defense mechanism called biosecurity, meaning those in charge of poultry should have dedicated clothing and footwear when caring for their chickens, and for those to be clean frequently.